do you guys think? Another quick draft? Quick draft is going away. Or rather, that quick draft is going away. I think I might quick draft some more M19s. Sounds like in a couple days here we're going to be playing M19 off quick draft, which is fine. Or maybe they're going to add some a mix of M19 and something else. I assume that's coming up next. The pure M19 is getting a little dull. No, that's not true. Not a little dull, but a little repetitive maybe. Still am enjoying it a lot. All right, so let's go ahead and draft. Okay. All right. Switcheroo. Super fucking irritating card. Really strong. Declare dominance. Fairly strong. Remorseful cleric. Rare. Druid of the Cowl. Fairly strong. Colossal. Well, I say that. Sometimes strong. Colossal Dreadmaw. Fairly strong. So, yeah, I will fix the MTG the double bot stuff. I just got to get around to it, Billy. It's on my to-do list. Next draft is Dominaria. Ooh, I like Dominaria. So I don't know here is the answer. I've never used this card. This card has been used very effectively versus me. Maybe we run a blue something and go from there. I think Declare Dominance is decent here. There's a couple green cards in this pack. Not that that means anything. They're good enough. They're not coming around, I don't think. Maybe the Dreadmaw comes around, maybe. So I could do a Declare Dominance, a Druid of the Cowl, or a Switcheroo. Switcheroo is situational, but it's devastating when it works. I don't know. Don't know. Pegasus is good too, for sure. Do we want to draft green right now? I feel like we're pretty open with the blue pick and the green Declare Dominance. I mean, I guess in that sense, there's a lot of cards a lot of colors that combo with blue fine, like white and black. Green combos best with black, in my opinion. To a lesser degree, white. I don't even like white green. I haven't played this card yet. Let's see how clunky it is. Let's grab it and see. Artifact, Dwindle, Salvager, Bite. These are all really good. Spores are decent. Arcane Encyclopedia for a blue controlling deck. Or Salvager of Secret Switcheroo combo. Or Dwindle. I think Dwindle's got to go. I think this might be good enough in a blue deck to just grab it and go. Let's grab it and go. Axe. Another Bite. Damn, I would love green here. I'm going to take the Bite. There's a chance I play green still. I don't see much else in here that really has any synergy with our deck. Let's grab the Bite. Not loving our starting picks. Another fucking Bite. Holy shit. Or an Essence Scatter. Not actually convinced we're playing blue right now. Only seen the one blue card. I wish we'd pick green from the get-go. Immediate buyer's remorse. Card's annoying. Card's really good too. Sorcery speed's not as good as I initially wanted to do. Epicure is not really good. Epicure has synergy with life gain effects, but other than isn't really good. No, Devils and Epicure are not picking soon enough here. Gutter Snipe for the sorcery. I didn't even see this as a potential option for the sorcery instant combos. Yeah. I think I take Essence Scatter here. But I could have been talked into the Gutter Snipe or the Bite if people asked nicely. Fountain of Renewal, I like a lot. Scholar Stars and Dwindle are all good here. I'm going to take the Dwindle as quasi-removal. I'm going to take the Scholar of Stars and hope to come around again. We could also grab the Basilisk if we want to. If we're playing blue-green, Basilisk may be slightly better. Tough. I don't think the Gutter Snipe is the strongest card ever. It's annoying when they combo it. Green's kind of open right now. How many green cards come around? Playing green though. Love me some draw. Let's grab the solid 2-drop here. I'll take the other removal. It feels like enough of these now. Oh, it's not removal. It's not dwindle. It's uncomfortable chill. Uncomfortable chill is still fine too. I don't love that card. Jesus, the Dreadmaw. All right. Am I playing blue-green here? Might be playing blue-green. Second blocker versus second quasi-removal with already uncomfortable chills. Thanks, Hess, for win. I don't know between these. Deck is not turning out how I was planning it to turn out, which makes me a little uncomfortable. I've got a lot of 3-drops already, but they're both 3-drops. Am I just going to dwindle everything that moves? Probably. All right. From these, it's the only blue card. Is there any chance we go white right now? I don't think so. I don't think we're playing that, though. Isolate, Field Creeper, Epicure. Wall of Vines, green-red for splash, maybe. Root Snare, maybe. All right, Master Thopterist. Corsair, Explosive, Blue-Green, Mana, Exclusion Mage. Exclusion Mage is really good. I'm gonna pick him up. Thopterist is tempting, but not that tempting. All right, Psychic Corrosion as potential win condition. Runic Arnisaur. I like this card. Haven't seen it offered very much because it's a rare green. 2/5 for 3 is so fucking annoying to deal with. Not sure we're gonna have 2 green mana on 3 very often. Psychic Corrosion is potentially a win condition, although generally you want to throw in a million draw spells. Do have a Arcane Encyclopedia, but that's it right now. That's not totally true. 2 uncomfortable chills cycle as well. No, Druid of Horns has literally no synergy with what we're doing here at all. I think I take Armisaur here. Green Seeker. It's very nice. Essence Scatter was definitely in consideration there as well. Mirror Image. All right, I can get behind a Mirror Image with this deck. Guardian and Thornhide Wolves, not terrible either, but I think the image is decent. Reclamation Sage, Bristling Boar, Snapping Drake, Anticipate are all interesting here. We could use some cards that didn't cost 3. Drake for 4 maybe applies some pressure. Feels reasonable. Let's grab the Snapping Drake. Guide versus Courser. Don't really need 3 drops.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Faith Red Fox. Thank you for the resub. I like this card. Lets me sneak in damage. I think it's better than just the 3/3 with no upsides. I love Omen Speaker. Guardian's really nice too, but I think I would rather have an Omen Speaker. Slayer of Salvager of Secrets or Divination. Both are good here. What sorcerers and instants do we have? We've got... Do we take Essence Scatter? We did. Actually have a fair number. I think there's an argument for the Salvager here. Woodland Stream. Talons or Druid? I don't really want either of those. There's something to be said about Talons to give some of our blocking creatures a little bit more value. I don't think there's anything to be said about Druid of Horns here. Probably not playing either. Second Omen Speaker. Second Basilic. Titanic Growth or Woodland Stream. I'm taking the Omen Speaker. I really do like the Scry effect. Taking Naturalize and not playing it. Taking Anticipate, maybe playing it. Taking the Horror and not playing it. Patient Rebuilding. I think this is a card we want. Win condition and a draw engine for us both. Slow as fuck. It's also a Dreadmaw, a Rejuvenator, a Scholar of Stars, an Essence Scatter, and a Vine Mare in here, all of which are amazing. But I'm taking the Rebuilding. I've never played it yet. Find Mare over Rebuilding. I want to play Rebuilding. I've never played it yet. I think it's supposed to be one of the stronger cards in the set right now, actually, but maybe not. The Symbiont is really slow, and I have to splash black mana for this. Boar is an okay 4. Don't have very many 4s right now. I don't want to see Serpent. Disperse is okay. Guardian's decent. This is rarely going to trade in the way I want it to trade, though. They're like never attacking 2-drop creatures into that, and they're often attacking 3-drop or 3-power creatures into this. This is rarely going to be the blocker that I want it to be. I think I'm going to take the Guardian. All right, another Salvager of Secrets, another Guardian. Not so good for us. Starting to have a really slow deck right now. Definitely not Blanchwood. Blanchwood is terrible, and it's particularly terrible in this deck. I have a large number of blue creatures at this point. 2 Omen Speakers, Exclusion Mage, Mirror Image. I don't know if Mirror Image stays blue. Snapping Drake, Salvager. The boar really doesn't fit anything we're doing here. Yeah, I think a second Salvager is really slow too, but I mean it has, we get some sick value if we ever get going on it. Like we have cards that we want for that. I'm worried about our curve here. I'm going to take the Disperse. Another Dwindle is fine here, or a Basilic. How many 3s do we have? Do I want a third fucking Dwindle or another Basilic? Don't really want either of them. I want a creature that has more toughness than 2, and I don't want an enchantment-based removal. Don't want either of those cards, chat. The Dwindle's probably better. I made that decision twice now. It's probably the right decision both times, but it feels bad. Now there is a decent enchantment. It's going to anticipate an Oaken Form. Am I playing Oaken Form? Probably not. Not playing Rupture Spire. It's too slow. Gives me pressure. Really? Because I don't know that we're pressuring anyone with this deck. What do you think we're pressuring them with? The Omen Speakers? The Basilisk? Wall of Vines is nice. No, it isn't. I'm going to anticipate over that. Dreadmaw, Marauder's Axe. I guess we Dreadmaw. Bristling Boar, Sea Serpent, Disperse. I'll take the Boar for curve. Oracle, Chill. I don't want another Chill. I'll take the Oracle. It's a Millstone there too. Scholar of Stars for 2 artifacts, maybe? Take the Sea Serpent, but we're not playing it. Black green, I don't know why. A Root Snare, I'm not playing it. Wall of Vines. Infernal Scarring. Thank God we splashed black mana. Get it in there. Alright. I think this deck is too slow to do anything. I think we just get run over anytime anyone hits tempo on us or curves on us at all. So we're not playing Frilled Sea Serpent. Switcheroo has no synergy with this deck whatsoever. We don't have... I mean, we got Omen Speakers. Maybe it does. Maybe we can switcheroo some Omen Speakers. End up with 1 Salvager. That's not seeing play. card looks bad in this deck? I have a lot of 3s already. I don't know about 2 uncomfortable chills. Not sure about any uncomfortable chills. Maybe cycle is the thing. We're low on flyers. This is a big body, but it doesn't draw, it doesn't do a lot for us. Artifact synergies, though. Drafted that pretty highly, too. The fuck do I kill them with here? Kill them with Patient Rebuilding and Colossal Dreadmaws? And I just dwindle every single creature they play. Cut the Anticipates, I guess. Feels like I need mana fixing in here. But I have no other synergies. I mean, I can Anticipate with Salvager, but I don't think that's a particularly good combo. Makes it a little bit more manageable. We need one more. What is the curve of this deck? 15 creatures, missing 4s, got a bunch of 3s, some 5s. Did I end up cutting the dude or not? I did cut the dude. Do I want to cut the dude? I don't know if I want to cut that dude or not. 2 more. Anticipate gets me my win condition. That's true. Disperse, maybe? See, but Mirror Image has synergy with the Omen Speakers. It has synergy with the Green Seeker. It has synergy with the Salvager of Secrets. Synergy with Scholar of Stars. Like, I've got a fair number of on-play creatures or value early game creatures that I see value out of the Mirror Image. It has synergy with Dreadmaws. I think the Mirror Image is fine here. Encyclopedia. Is it too slow? It's a value card. Triggers our Scholar. Switcheroo. Encyclopedia. Both kind of make me a little questionable. Oh, I'm definitely not cutting the Drake. I have no flyers. Rip Boar. Yeah, he doesn't have very good synergy with their deck. I'll give you that. All right. What do you guys think? 4? I think 4 is aggressive with this deck. Our curve is so poor. I think I want 8-8. 8-8-1. Okay. I think 3. Do we need 3 dwindles? Yeah, I gotta dwindle every single flyer that hits the board. I need to dwindle. So yeah, I'd play a plummet in this deck in a heartbeat if I had one. What is this deck based around? Okay. All right. I think we got the deck name in play. Anything else we need for this? See, I am dubious about the old switcheroo here. I guess I'm giving a moment speakers for flyers. Yeah, I'm not sure Patient Rebuilding wins games for us because we have no cards. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it does actually win games. 2 bites? I think I have 1 bite. It's okay. Patient Rebuilding. Did someone just literally say in chat, Millstone's a win condition, Patient Rebuilding isn't? Patient Rebuilding takes 3 off the top of their deck every turn for no mana investment past the initial mana investment. Millstone takes 2 and costs me 2 per turn. What the fuck are you talking about? Am I reading this card wrong? Nope, sure not reading this card wrong. What are you even talking about? Patient Rebuilding is a better Millstone. Like a much better Millstone. In fact, it's not even comparable to Millstone. It's a totally different type of thing. Anyways, sure. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're gonna check it out. As I said, I've never played Patient Rebuilding, so we're gonna check it out. My prediction is 4 wins with this deck. Yep, I don't think drafting a Millstone here would have been terrible, although I don't know